Muskogee, Muskogee, is a city and the county seat of Muskogee County, Oklahoma, United States. Home to Bacone College, it lies approximately 48 miles southeast of Tulsa. The population of the city was 39,223 as of the 2010 census, a 2.4% increase from 38,310 at the 2000 census, making it the 11th largest city in Oklahoma. The 1951 film Jim Thorpe, All-American, starring Burt Lancaster, was filmed on the campus of Bacone Indian College at Muskogee. 2 feature films were recently shot in Muskogee, Salvation, 2007, and Innocent, 2010. History French fur traders were believed to have established a temporary village near the future Muskogee in 1806, but the first permanent European-American settlement was established in 1817 on the south bank of the Verdigris River, north of present-day Muskogee. After the passage of the Indian Removal Act of 1830 under President Andrew Jackson, the Creek Indians were one of the 5 civilized tribes forced out of the American Southeast to Indian Territory. They were accompanied by their slaves to this area. The Indian Agency, a 2-story stone building, was built here in Muskogee. It was a site for meetings among the leaders of the 5 civilized tribes. Today it serves as a museum. At the top of what is known as Agency Hill, it is within Honor Heights Park on the west side of Muskogee. In 1872, the Missouri-Kansas-Texas Railroad was extended to the area. A federal court was established in Muskogee in 1889, around the same time that Congress opened portions of Indian Territory to non-native settlers via land rushes. The city was incorporated on March 19, 1898. Ohio native Charles N. Haskell moved to the city in March 1901. He was instrumental in building on the land rush. He stimulated expansion of the town of more than 4,000 people to a center of business and industry by 1910, with a population of more than 25,000 inhabitants. Haskell built the first 5-story business block in Oklahoma Territory. He built and owned 14 brick buildings in the city. Most importantly, he organized and built most of the railroads running into the city, which connected it to other markets and centers of population, stimulating its business and retail, and attracting new residents. As Muskogee's economic and business importance grew, so did its political power. In the years before the territory was admitted as a state, the 5 civilized tribes continued to work on alternatives to keep some independence from European Americans. They met together August 21, 1905 to propose the state of Sequoia, to be controlled by Native Americans. They met in Muskogee to draft its constitution, planning to have Muskogee serve as the state's capital. The proposal was vetoed by U.S. President Theodore Roosevelt and mostly ignored by Congress. The proposed state of Sequoia was never authorized. The U.S. admitted the state of Oklahoma to the Union on November 16, 1907 as the 46th state. Muskogee attracted national and international attention when, in May 2008, voters elected John Tyler Hammonds as mayor. 19 years old at the time of his election, Hammonds is among the youngest mayors in American history.